The City of Seattle is looking for a collaborative, innovative leader with experience in growing creative industries and developing equitable opportunities for the economy of the future. The Inclusive Creative Industry Director will help lead the city's recovery efforts that address the needs of Seattle's creative industry sectors, such as music, film, performing arts, nightlife, special events, emerging technologies, and more. We are looking for someone with a background in economic development, experience in the creative industries, and ability to collaboratively center the work in racial equity and social justice. Applications are due by February 23rd. For more information on the position and how to apply, email the Seattle Office of Economic Development at oed@seattle.gov.
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? Are you interested? Are you concerned? In any case, I invite you to tune into my show, Seattle Here and Now, on Rainier Avenue Radio App. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
This is the news on Rainier Avenue Radio. The sluggish start to the vaccine rollout may be slowly improving in the coming weeks, and with the majority of the doses now going into mass vaccination sites, it's impacting the supply some hospitals are receiving. So far, the state has been administered nearly 834,000 shots, roughly 72% of all doses that have been delivered. Of that number, 9% of the state's population has received one shot, while just 2% have received both. Cassie Sarra with the Washington State Hospital Association said, quote, "It's a really challenging situation, not just for hospitals, but for all vaccine providers. I'd say across the board, nobody has the amount of vaccine that they want," unquote. Recent moves have shifted the way vaccines are allocated and where they go. As of now, 36% are being sent to mass vaccination sites. Hospitals are getting 23%. The shift has forced appointment cancellations, with some hospitals pushing those who are eligible to one of those sites. And that's your news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world is your 24/7 digital media hub. Tune in at Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and TuneIn apps.
Strong-willed, so strong, tough as nails, so tough, yeah. Amazing woman, simply amazing, nice as pie, sweet potato baby, extra special to most. That one tremendously focused, goes for what she wants, absolutely gorgeous, mostly hated because of it. Stanella, my mama's name and my first queen. She's royalty, I love her, that's on everything. Stanella, my mama's name and my first queen. Now you can put your mama's name in place of mine and sing. She had your boy about 19 years of age. What did she know about race? Absolutely nothing. I stood out. She had to do it on her own. She had to do it on her own. Could she survive without the way he decided to run away? Yeah, God made it, and they got words. Suckers to this game, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, but she managed, with prayers and care and determination, and nothing less. Villagers to help the raise, just try to dedicate this song to her. She chose to do it. She didn't have to.
That's right. She didn't have to do it. That's right. She didn't have to do it. What's happening? Is that Guy Curtis, and you are in tune to R Live Jam Session. Thank you for joining us. That song you just heard, that's the song that I wrote for my mama. And her name is obviously Danetta. You know, without the women, we wouldn't have no kind of history. So I want to give a shout out to my mom. I hope you guys are having a great day. You had a great weekend. Probably threw some snowballs at somebody, I'm sure. I did. That snow kind of reminded me of when I was a kid, man. That snow was deep, man. We used to make the ice cream. Who knows about that? Talk to me. So anyway, I want to make sure you guys what we're doing here at Rainier Avenue Radio. We got the town hall meeting after the show tonight at 6:00, and they're going to be talking about the violence in the Safeway parking lot out there in Rainier Beach. So make sure you tune into that and, you know, get your voice heard. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. Man, life is short. You know what I'm saying? And we got to really appreciate it and be thankful, because we don't have to have another minute, let alone another day. So when we get it, we should at least say, thank you, Father God, you know, for giving it to us. There you go right there. Yep. Black History Month 2021 town hall meeting right there. Part 2, update on recent violence in Rainier Beach Safeway parking lot. So let's do something about that. I want to shout out my cousin, Tessa. We lost her last year, and send my love to all my cousins and my aunties down there in California. It's her heavenly birthday. You know what I'm saying? So happy heavenly born day, Tess. Love you. Beautiful smile, beautiful person. And just want to send my love to the family. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got a show for you today. We got surround sound band, not just one member. We got the whole band. So we gonna tap in with those guys, man. I want you guys to get in where you fit in. If you want to ask a question or something like that, or, you know, or you got a comment or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys have seen these guys play, you know what I'm saying? Opening up for, who they opened up for, Angela Bush, and you know what I'm saying? They was doing it like that. And so here's your opportunity to just, hey, what's happening? How you doing? Where you from? Surround sound band, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so they're going to be coming up in a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Seriously, this is something special for me. I always wanted to be in the entertainment field. I always wanted to perform or something to do with music, you know. Ever since I could remember. I remember standing in the mirror at probably, you know, in the basement of the crib, and I was probably, I don't know, maybe going to Les Shy elementary school or something, but I remember having a comb, and I'm singing, and I got the mirror, and I'm imagining the people, and I'm doing all that, and then actually coming back and doing an encore. You know what I'm saying? And now here I am on this platform, with this talk show, and it's amazing to me, you know what I'm saying, on Rainier Avenue Radio .world platform, helping me out. And it's like, it's amazing to me, because I have a platform that I can do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's awesome. It's awesome. I count it a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to share it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I bring in the musicians, I bring in entrepreneurs, doctors, whatever. I'm going to bring it. And if you have any suggestions of what you think you would like to see on the show, let me know. I'm open like 7-Eleven, all ears like basset hounds. You feel me? I stole that from some rappers. Hey, if you could tell me who the rapper is, I stole that from. Nah, it's not going to be fair. You got to tell me within seconds. You can't tell me in 2 minutes or nothing like that, because you'll Google it and find that answer. But if you tell me where I got that from, I will give you one of my, I'll give you an R Live Jam Session hat. Right there with that guy Curtis, if you don't mind walking around with that guy. Or you could just put it up, you know what I'm saying? I will give you one. I will give you one. So that All ears like basset hounds. Got to be seconds, though. Can't be a few minutes. So anyway. All right. So without further ado, man, I want you guys to please welcome to R Live Jamm Session, Surround Sound Band, SSB, y'all. Let's go. All right. So what we gonna do, because technology is not everybody's friend. So we are going to go to a commercial break. No, I'm just joking, not a commercial break. But we're going to play some music. How about we play some music? I want to hear that home, that Vita home. Oh, no. Yeah. Let me hear that vitamin D. Home ain't like it used to be. I forget the name of it, but it's something like that. Home don't seem the same. Home. That's a whole bunch of cussing in that, though. We probably shouldn't play that one. See, I said I can do anything I want within the guidelines. Oh boy. Let's hear a little Seattle swing. Why not? Not a lot. Hear a lot of Seattle swing while we get this technical stuff taken care of. Everybody.
Say, man, I'm interested to see what you're gonna do with this one right here, man. Where you going with this? Everybody else got a dance, okay? All around the world, all the different cities, all the different states. How come we can't have a dance? We can't. So I decided, what? Well, I think you got some right here. It's called Seattle Swing. This is slapper. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. 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 We're gonna do the Seattle swing. Gonna have a little bit of fun right now. Gonna take your mind off your problems. It don't matter if you're black or white. This universal language gonna make it unite. If you're working with hate, then stop it. All that's doing is heartbeat clogging, taking lives and straight disposing of good folk will never know it. Never mind that, come on, let's dance. Let's dance, let's shout. Never mind that, come on, let's dance. Let's dance, let's shout. Come on. Never mind that, come on, let's dance. Shake your body, shake your body. Never mind. Nothing but a party. Put your right foot in, right your left foot in, break it down to the ground. Break it down. Bring it back. Bring it on up. Put your right elbow up. Right now. Your left one, two. Left. Put both arms in the air. Now. Bring them both down. Clap once. Now we're doing the Seattle swing. Yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. We're gonna do the 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 Seattle swing. Ain't no reason we can't enjoy ourselves, despite all the chaos in the world now. Life is what you make with what you're dealt. Come on. I choose 2 songs that educate you. Come on, let's dance. Let's dance. Let's shout. Come on, let's dance. Shake your body. Shake your body. Come on, everybody. Seattle swing. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Come on. Seattle swing. Yeah, we're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. Yeah, we're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. Yeah, we're gonna do the Seattle swing. Put your right foot in, put your left foot in, break it down to the ground. Now bring it back up. Put your right elbow up. Now your left one, two. Put both arms in the air. Now bring them both down. Clap once. Now you're doing the Seattle swing. Now we're gonna do Seattle swing. What we gonna do? Seattle swing. Yeah, we gonna swing. We gonna swing. Yeah, we gonna do the Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Seattle swing. Ain't it funky? Ain't it funky? Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. One more time. We're gonna do it. Come on. Put your right foot in. Put your left foot in. Break it down to the ground. Now bring it back up. Put your right elbow up. Put your left one, two. Put both arms in the air. Now bring them both down. Clap once.
Seattle swing, baby. Seattle swing. I got to dance for it in the whole thing, man. Check this out. I wanted to ask you guys a question about this Black Art Story Month. I wanted to ask who out there knows who Howard Skippy Smith is? Anybody? Anybody know? Howard Skippy Smith was a stunt skydiver who founded the Pacific Parachute Company in San Diego with financial backing from Eddie Rochester Anderson. They were subcontractors of a standard parachute company. He employed a large mixed race workforce until 1944. Mac Skip Granville and Howard Skippy Smith came to Los Angeles in late 1930s, learned parachuting, and joined a group of barnstormers calling themselves Skip and Skippy. The team came to an end when Granville's parachute failed to open and he was killed. Parachutes. We do everything. We do everything. Who would ever thought parachutes? Okay. So we got surround sound band on the phone. We're gonna figure out what's going on with the technical difficulties. Talk to me. Just yeah, you click on that link. If you click on that link, you should get right in there. Okay. All right. I know. Look, technology don't agree with everybody. We understand. But look, you still on the show right now, man. You want me to put you on speaker so you can say hello to the people? There's the leader. That's Kip. We getting it together like a tight piece of leather, man. Go ahead, click in so we can bring you in.
That's what it is. I'm trying to get in right now.
Okay. We'll see you in a few minutes. Technology. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get mad about it. It's new to us. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta work at it until we get it right. So y'all make sure though that who do we have at the Columbia City Theater this weekend? Isn't it is it Bob Lovelace? I believe so. At Columbia City Theater this week, this Saturday. I know because of the snow, we weren't able to. There you go. Yep. Bob Lovelace and Friends. Tyrone Bob Lovelace. I never knew his first name was Tyrone. We're going to get him on the show, too. He's a filthy bass player, man. His bass is almost as big as he is, but he handles that, man, for real. So that's tonight, February 17th. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. So you got the town meeting at 6, and then you got live music performance by Tyrone Bob Lovelace and Friends. I think Joe Doria is on that one. And I'm not sure if Thaddeus is on that one. I'm not sure. But yeah, you definitely want to tap in and see that. Them cats, they're the truth for real. Real good musicians, man. And we have a whole lot of them around. And I'm going to try to get as many of them as I can on this show. And if you have anybody that you want to have on the show and we can have a conversation with them, any band member, any business owner, anything seriously of interest, you know what I'm saying, that can probably bless somebody else with them being entrepreneurs and go-getters, you know what I'm saying, and going for their dreams. It might spark somebody else to want to do this, not necessarily do the same thing, but just motivate them to start working towards their dreams and their goals. You know what I'm saying? So anybody you got in mind, just hit it at R Live Jamm 2M's Session at gmail.com and take a look at it, and we'll take it from there. Not a problem at all. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go back. Where's my crowd? They're supposed to be laughing when I make a funny. You're supposed to laugh. Don't make me ask you one more again. Don't make me do that again. So I wrote a song called The Water, and I play it for you guys every now and again. It's kind of a cool little joint, man, and I think we can go ahead and pull that up. I really like it. And basically the concept is you're thirsty for knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So and it takes knowledge in order to survive, you know what I'm saying, a little wisdom and a lot of prayer, and you're thirsty for that. So drink the water and get what you need.
Everybody, drink some water, oh, you and I last belong. Everybody, drink some water, oh, you and I last belong. A little thirsty, kinda parched. Feel like you got dry mouth and you're wondering what to do. But think a little deeper and understand that it's bigger than you and it's bigger than me too. But I'm telling you what I think about the sticky situation sticky that it be. But I ain't gonna trip, not one bit, not even a little bit. Cause if I trip, I might slip and mess around up on my head like I did last time, a long time ago. I'm gonna drink the water. And if you know what's good for you, get a glass. Everybody, drink some water, or you and I last belong. Everybody, drink some water, or you and I last belong. Diamonds and pearls, all the money in the world, it means nothing if you're not amongst the living saints. Diamonds and pearls, all the money in the world, it means nothing if you're not amongst. Y'all take a break now. Play on, come on now. Good God. Hey, get you some water, man. Get you some water. I'm about to give you some more water. So, how about Maud Callan? Y'all know who that is? Maud Callan. Okay. So, she was a black nurse and midwife. Maud F. Callan, Maud E. Callan.
These glasses still ain't even working. You could laugh right there too. Anyway, was born in Quincy, Florida, and in 1898, and was one of 13 sisters. Wow, that's a lot. She was orphaned by the age of 6, and then was raised in the home of her uncle, Dr. William J. Gunn, a physician in Tallahassee, Florida. She graduated from Florida A&M University in 1922 and then completed her nursing course at Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. Callan then moved to Pineville, South Carolina in 1923, where she set up practice. She was one of only 9 nurse midwives at the time in the area. Callan operated a community clinic out of her home, miles from any hospital. She provided in-home services to an area of some 400 square miles veined with muddy roads, serving as doctor, dietitian, psychologist, bail goer, and friend to thousands of desperately poor patients. It is estimated she delivered between 600 and 800 babies in her years of practice. In addition to providing medical services, Callan also taught women from the community to be midwives. In December 1951, Life's magazine published a 12-page photographic essay of Callan's work by the celebrated photojournalist W. Eugene Smith. Smith spent weeks with Callan at her clinic and on her rounds. Photos were visually arresting, both as haunting record of the time, but also as ongoing testament to the power of nursing and midwifery to affect social change. Man, that wow. 600 and 800 babies in years. She served as the dietitian, doctor, psychologist, Belgor, and friend to thousands. That's wow. That's huge. That's huge. So I figured I'd give you a little bit of history. You know what I'm saying? There she is right there. That Black woman did all that. She was that strong. Guess what? She did a lot of praying, believing, you know what I'm saying, and being obedient to her calling. And that is amen. And that is what this is all about. That's what this platform is all about. That's what this R Live Jamm Session is all about. So we're just gonna keep on moving. Y'all just gonna hear all the songs that I've played on here of some of the local artists, man, like Darius Wilrich. We got some joints from him, man. And what's the one I want to hear? The one we played last time. It's the oh man, come on. I think that it's suicide. Trying to get in, having problems. Don't tell all your business, man. Jeez, you do it behind the scenes. There you go. I don't know what it takes, man, but it's awesome, man. This is awesome. The devil's a lie, man. Can't take our joy. This is for us, man. You know what I'm saying? And when they get in, it's going to be right on time and they're going to get what they got coming. That's it right there. But yeah, you know it. I feel like I'm committing suicide. Dun, dun, dun. What the heck was that? I think it's oh shoot, I had it at the tip of my tongue. Should have known. Nah, what is it? All right, I'll get the title, but for now, let's play Tinoski. We know that one. I'm gonna get Tinoski to come on the show too. Another person. Oh, you know what? And happy born day, Fatal Luciano, man, my little baby bro, man. Happy born day to you, man. Hey, Fatal's gonna be on the show too, and his lyrics is just, and his delivery is what really gets him over. He's phenomenal. That's the son of Josephine Howe. So happy born day to you, brother. I know you had a good one, man. Stay safe. Yeah, let's do that, Tinoski.
I know, I know you. Straight off the rip, I get it hot. 30 in my Glock, double cup of walk, straight drop. Rolling on my wrist, it keep gliding, sliding. Diamonds on my teeth, I keep smiling. I been out here with your man, but I've been after a bag. She been with me once and never wanna go back. Buy her what she wanted, never checking the tag. She was in a Yoda, dropped her ass in the jack. Oh, I just turned a fan into a groupie. This the type of shit you see in movies. The old a little different from the new me. I broke a lot of hearts, no regrets. I'm somewhere at the top, like how I get here. They try to knock me off, well maybe next year. But let's just be honest, baby, I doubt it. It's only at the top, and at the bottom it's too crowded. And I know you can't party all alone. Like to dance to every song. Baby, you can stay here all night long. And I know from the first time that we met to our last time in my bed, I will never regret your love. I just turned a fan to a groupie. This is the type of shit you see in movies. The old a little different from the new me. The old a little different from the new. I just turned a fan to a groupie. This is the type of shit you see in movies. The old a little different from the new me. I broke a lot of hearts, no regrets there. And I know you can't party all alone. Like to dance to every song. Baby, you can stay here all night long. And I know from the first time that we met to our last time in my bed, I will never regret your love.
The old a little different from the new me. You do not know me if you knew me. Iced on my feelings, now they frosty froze. Crack up, thought I didn't mean to though. Nah, didn't mean to. I mean, nah, didn't need you. Double my bag a little better back up. Movie clips for anybody tryna act up. 40 on me, now my cool got hit your medulla. My was kill her, my mama Medusa. It's different when you're living what you're talking about. She chose up and you're still throwing off his out. Cause soon as I walk in, I leave an impression. Then take a nigga hoe, you can leave with depression. In the club with the weapon as I'm two-stepping. Next morning at the breakfast, she get to stepping.
I know you can't party all alone. Like to dance to every song. Baby, you can stay here all night long. And I know from the first time that we met to our last time in my bed, I will never regret your love. I know you can't party all alone. Like to dance to every song. Baby, you can stay here all night long. I know from the first time that we met to our last time in my bed, I will never regret your love. Your love. Yeah, no.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is the news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Indiana Pacers assistant coach Bill Bayno has resigned, citing mental health sources told ESPN. Bayno, 58, began a leave of absence 2 weeks ago and worked through terms of a departure with the organizations in recent days. Bayno has privately described a need to step away from the pressures and workload of the NBA grind amid the pandemic, especially in the aftermath of multiple personal losses, including the loss of both parents. His mother died April 20th after being diagnosed with cancer. His father died in 2019. Bayno also has lost multiple close friends in the course of the pandemic. Without a future return to coaching, sources said. Bayno, an assistant coach with the Pacers since 2016, had worked under former coach Nate McMillan and remained on staff with the hiring of the franchise new coach, Nate Jortgeren.
And that's your news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Turn up your radio wherever you at. We about to bring it.
Street Beat.
Yeah.
With Tony B.
Tony B will give you a chance to tackle local, national, and international issues that affect your community.
Street Beat. Street Beat.
With
Tony B.
Ang tanong, Kailan ba dapat gumamit ng face mask? Ang sagot, tuwing lalabas kayo ng bahay. Tulad ng iinom kayo ng kape o kung sasakay kayo ng bus at kung dadalaw kayo sa inyong mga magulang. Kung pupunta na kayo sa inyong mga trabaho o mamasyal o kung bibili kayo ng pagkain bago umuwi ng bahay. Ano man ang gagawin nyo, mahalaga ang pagsuot ng face mask dahil ito ang makapaghinto sa pagkalat ng COVID-19. Tulungan natin na maging ligtas at bukas ang ating estado. Wika nga, mask up to open up Washington. Salamat po. Ang mensaheng ito ay hatid ng coronavirus.wa.gov.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Dedicated to the men, more
Yeah. Okay. I told you this technology don't work for everybody. Anyway, that was Surround Sound Band. Get down. I believe that at the Royal Esquire Club. He'll tell us who he was opening for or playing for that day, man. But that was your man Kip. That was on the guitar doing his thing. And guess what? They in the building. Surround Sound Band, y'all. Put your hands together. Let's go.
What's up?
Crickets.
Hey, it's been a long road, but
you know what? I know exactly what happened, man. First of all, thank you for showing up. Thank you for doing the show, man. I really do appreciate it. It's an honor to have you guys, man. But I know exactly what it was, man. You could find your outfit. You can figure out your outfit.
That ain't it, dog. No,
it's all good.
It's my pleasure, man. I mean, I've sat in and listened on many occasions, man. I am so blessed to just know that you and know how you doing it, man. It's just been great for me, man. I'm telling you, man.
Likewise, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we kind of go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac, at least 3 of them anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, when did you put your band together? Your first gig, and when did you put your band together?
Man,
how long ago was it?
The band was put together basically, man. We was just a bunch of church musicians, man. Jason Turner came at me one day after a church service. Said, "Man, I need you to come play this banquet with me with New Hope Church." I said, "Okay." With him, Tony, and Buckley, and hey, man, and we went and did that banquet, man. Made a little money, had some bunch of fun, and it go from there, man. We started going in then everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Every time we turned around. But the first really big gig we did, it was at a Mariners game right after the game across in that brewery over there, man. And I tell you, man, it was awesome. Me, Jason, Emmanuel Buckley, Tony Mobley, Tina Lombard on keys. Very, very talented young lady.
Yeah.
Guitar, man, amen. And we lit that place up, man. Lit that place up, bro.
With that energy you guys have, I'm already knowing that you did, bro. Yeah, man. So you went through a few members. You went through a few members, and sometimes it be like that. Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna just ask you, because you're the leader of the band.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And how tough does it get? How many times have you have thought that, you know what, man? You know what? To heck with this, man. You know what I'm saying? To heck with this. I'm through with this, because you can only take so much sometimes, and and grown-ups ain't nothing but older kids, and you got to deal with the attitudes and whatnot. I'm just curious, and not to put you on Front Street and nothing like that. I'm just curious because I've been in that position. I know you.
It's all good, man. We actually, man, Jason Turner was the leader. Like I said, my friend, very good friend of mine.
Okay.
And he moved on into different things and all that, and then so. We was actually ready for the band to just disperse and say forget it, but actually Tim came to me and said, "Hey, Kip, you can do it, man. You can run this band. You can do it." And that wasn't even on my mind. You know what I'm saying? But I have been pretty much a leader in all of the different associations I've been going through all my life, man. Gospel group, choir stuff, all kind of stuff, man. Just always have been the head of it. But I went on and put forth that foot, man, and shoot, man, that thing started running, man, real quick, man. We got blessed, man, on top of being blessed. So then,
right.
So then that's when members came in. We decided we're gonna get some young ladies to sing, and that was Mary Dean, Azalea Jones, and Rachel Fox, man. And man, when they came along, and when I first heard them sing, the first thing I told them, I said, "Man, if you guys can get that song "Hold On" by In Vogue." You guys bad, real bad. And they just believed in what I told them. And man, they got that song down, man. And we started performing that song, man, and it just went in from there. Their efforts got more and more group thinking, because they all was individual singers. But they started the bigger picture. And man, they got good fast, man. We got popular fast. We got busy. And it went from there, man. It went from there, bro. Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's not. And it is kind of difficult for when you are used to being a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? To be like, okay, now I got to join this band, I got to join this group, and we got to come together. It's tough. So when you do that, you humble yourself. That's why you come up with a credible group like you guys, man. So congratulations on that. I want to ask you, what inspired you to play an instrument, sing a song? You know what I'm saying? Just get into the music. What inspired you to do that?
To play an instrument?
Play an instrument, sing a song, just become a musician. I know you grew up in the church. I know you said that, but you still had to be inspired to keep it moving,
Well, once and it was that when I was young, man, my uncle and them sung in quartet groups and stuff. And by then I was 8-10 years old. But I came in one day to the house and told my mother, I said, check this out. I know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I said, I want to play guitar and sing in the group. That's what I want to do. And she looked at me crazy because I ain't had no guitar at the time. And she was like, what you talking about, bro? Okay. But my uncle,
there you go.
So he bought my first guitar when I was 11 years old. And I think every picture I got into after that with my friends, I'm back there with that guitar on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Just representing, man.
Right.
It became part of my life, though. And what inspired me was I ain't gonna lie, with some quartet groups, man. Out in Sacramento.
Okay.
California. Yeah. Back down there in the 70s, 60s. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's good. So do you, is the guitar the only instrument that you play, Kip?
No, I can play keyboards too. And then
okay.
Play yeah. And I messed around with the drums a little bit. When I was in school, you know what I'm saying? I was a good drummer, man. We went places, man. But I played bass in a jazz band at high school, and we went to Monterey Jazz Festival back in '76, and we placed second in California. The whole.
Oh wow!
We had an awesome guitar player, man, sound like George Benson, one of my great friends. But I was playing the bass. That's where they put me at because he was so bad on that guitar, and we was all that. But
that's what's up, man. That's
man.
What's up, bro. Say, man, you guys open for quite a few acts like Howard Hewitt, Angela Winbush, Shantae Moore, Miles J, Michelle A, and others. So which was your favorite artist that you opened up for, and who are the artists that you would like to collaborate with later on? And as this continues.
I would say the great time, we have great times with all of them, but I would say the most humbling experience was when we opened up for Lakeside. And they were just unbelievably skilled, raw talent, older, they were older cats, which this was about 2.5-3 years ago. But they still was on point with their funk. They still was on point, with all their steps and moves coming to the stage, all on stage. It was just a joy. That was my favorite. That was my favorite for me, artist. But Tony. Man, they were great. I enjoyed it. We opened up for them. They were awesome, man. Good guys, man. Knew Dwayne.
Yeah.
Raphael Sadiq from California. So.
Okay.
Their dad was pastor. I remember them.
Wow.
Look at man. But I knew they was gonna be something because they was always singing and acting like grown-ups when they was on the microphone and stuff. They wasn't scared of nothing.
Already poised, huh?
Yeah, they was already in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they came along.
So in the future, man, who would you love the opportunity to collaborate with? Musician, rapper, whatever.
Oh man, a couple of cats really, but right now, I think I would be overjoyed right now, man, to hook up and do some stuff with Midnight Star. I love Bo Watson. I met him. They from Cincinnati, but I met them cats when they first came out in '88, and you know what I'm saying, a friend of mine knew them, Akron, Ohio. From Akron, Ohio. Howard Hewitt, I know him. You know what I'm saying? My friend was best friends with all those guys.
Okay.
Yeah. But man, right now I like to hook up really with them guys, man. They just bad boys, man. Give me two more.
I'm just curious to see where your head's at. Yeah, two more.
No doubt about it. Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. I mean,
Okay.
I said and ate food with Philip and Verdine, man. A few times. Philip was on a gospel tour. I ran into him on the tour. One of my best friends, he passed away, Robert Brookins from Sacramento, California. He passed away. He was rolling with Earth, Wind, and Fire, playing keys for him and all that. When Maurice was there and when he left. So I was able to meet them through him. So I would love to do something with Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. Just open up and have a good time. And of course, my boy Frankie Beverly and Mays.
Okay, so you on straight soul tip. I got you, man. Here. Go ahead.
We trying to be as versatile as we can, man. We even got some things that we've been working on, man. That's just kind of hip hop and R&B mix, because that's a very, very loud station right now. When I say loud, I mean popular. So it is a lot of songs that people who love R&B that like some stuff that hip hop threw out there with the R&B mix. So we kind of venturing into some hit songs like that too. We old school R&B, but we trying to be new school and ready. Today's school too.
Right. Yeah. I got you.
Whatever the moment wants and requires, that's what we're gonna definitely be.
There you go. So I don't know if you are or not. Are you guys working on any originals? Do you see yourself doing that anytime soon or in the future?
I do. We have discussed it and talked about it on many, many occasions. We got caught up in a very, very busy year, 2 or 3 years there, where we didn't really take the time to work on them and trying to get something out. But everybody is online with that, man. I mean, we got an unbelievable vocalists of a couple of them, Milsha McLeod and Azalea Jones, man. I think they are just awesome ladies that right now that has a great opportunity to do some hit songs with us, man. And I write, of course, and I do producing. So it's man, the sky's the limit right now for us, man. Nobody really knows that, but man, we got so many divs and action, man, and studios and professional people, man, that has people out right now just producing people and releasing albums. I mean, we have that action, man. People want to do stuff with us and for us. It's all about the time.
Right.
So, like you said, just go ahead and call me. Let's do it.
There you go. That's it right there. Yeah, I remember you guys when your original, when you first originally got together, man. I think didn't we do a gig out there at Caballeros?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to remember, man. So y'all been doing it a long time, man. You've been staying true to it. So when you stay true to it, it stays true to you, man. So congratulations with that. I want to ask you a question. Look, I dig a little deep, man. I get kind of foul, man. So, but not disrespectful, but kind of foul. I just want to kind of ask you, what are some of the challenges that you and the band had to kind of overcome? Not necessarily in detail, but just kind of like that.
Well, man, just kind of, man, when you come together, man, with more than two people, somebody got to have a vision. And then when you get everybody to buy into the vision, then you got something going on. You know what I'm saying? But when you got like 6 people that's very talented, but maybe 4 of them have really bought 100% into the vision, then those other 2, they're gonna be kind of a headache or something like that. But it kind of take them maybe a little longer to catch and see the big picture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the only challenge, man. Just getting everybody on one accord, man, one page finally. And that's what it was, man. I mean, because music is something that you gotta love. Everybody loves to do it. You know what I'm saying? But then everything comes along with all the extra stuff, the money and all that. To me, that's bonus, man. I mean, because I'm gonna be real honest with you. When you're doing something that you love to do, that's your joy right there. That's your joy. You love doing it anyway. If you get paid doing it, hey man, that's the bonus right there. That's what they call real true success. Getting paid for doing something that you don't mind doing for free.
I like that. That's passion, bro. That's what that is. That's passion. And then you get blessed. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's your gift. You're supposed to give it away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then eventually everything is God. So, right, it's all his. So if you're doing what he tell you to do, you're going to get blessed, period. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome, man. And I know you know that growing up in church and everything. You know what I'm saying? My last question to you, bro, is how long do you see yourself doing this, man? How much more longer do you see yourself doing this?
Man, until I can't do it no more, because I still got a lot of music up in me. I got some originals up in me, man, that's gonna turn some heads. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
man, that's my true gift. I'm telling you, man. My truest gift to this music is writing and producing. And you would never know it until you really see it and hear it. And you'll be like, okay, hold up. I see him now. Now, I mean, the song, but now I see him real clear.
There you go.
I've been writing songs, man, since I began in the music.
That's what's up.
I wrote songs for a gospel group down in Sacramento, California called the Gospel Angels. You know what I'm saying? They got stuff out. I got stuff out on YouTube again. So
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So I don't have that much more time left. So I'm gonna give you, give a minute of wisdom for the upcoming bands. Give them a 1 minute of wisdom.
Wisdom for the upcoming bands?
Yep.
Yeah, man, my wisdom to all the bands, man, upcoming. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? If it's your passion that's in your heart, and you can get up on stage, man, and bring something from inside your heart out onto the stage, that's a gift. So go ahead and let it shine. And when you shine on you, it's gonna shine on people. They're gonna receive it like that. I've seen all kind of voices, all kind of different talents doing things that came from the heart, and it blessed the whole audience. Okay, but then I've seen some unbelievable talent that really wasn't coming from the heart, and people was like, quiet and looking at each other and whispering. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You got the anointing, man, that's in there, man. You just got to know your purpose and be ready, man. And do it.
Amen. Words of wisdom from Kip from Surround Sound Band, brother. Thank you for coming on, man. The devil's a lie. He was going to try to stop it, but he can't do it. He can't do it, man. God bless you, bro. And we'll do it again. Ladies and gentlemen.
God bless you.
Yeah, man. Kip from Surround Sound Band. You've been listening to That Guy Curtis here at R Live Jamm Session. We're going to take this thing home. Make sure you tap in at 7 for Bob Lovelace and at the Columbia City Theater, and at 8 o'clock for the town hall meeting to talk about the violence at Rainier Beach Safeway. Now, y'all, thank you for tuning in. We're going home with Easy to Forget by Darius Woolrich.
That's a new album, huh?
Great words of wisdom. Great words of wisdom from Kip. Surround Sound Band, guitar player and leader. Basically what he said is if it's in you, it's got to come out. And if you hold it in, man, you're going to mess around and implode. So we're going to take it home. We done had a little bit of technical difficulty, but I think we did all right. You know what I'm saying? I think we did all right. And so we're going to take it on home. We'll see you next week. Like I said, top in with Tyrone, Bob Lovelace, Tonight and Friends with the band. You need to tap in with them for real. And then 7 o'clock for town hall. No, 8 o'clock for town hall meeting. Talking about the violence at Rainier Beach Safeway. So that's my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. I see y'all next week. Same time, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. R Live Jamm Session by way of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm ThatguyRcurtis. I'm out, y'all.